I can't do it. Gladys Knight, I love her. How old is she?
79.
See.
And Patty turned 79 the other day.
And we talked about that because we lost
Tina.
82?
83. And we're losing them all. Jim Brown.
Yeah, Jim Brown.
What's the guy from Daylight Coming? We want to go home.
Harry Belafonte.
Harry Belafonte. See, I can only remember people by the music that they
Man,
did.
you know how many times I watched, what was the movie? It wasn't Uptown Saturday Night. It was one of those, but he was in it. I watched the whole movie and never realized it was Harry Belafonte.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, he was playing like this gangster with his
that
jaws.
forehead didn't let you know anything?
He had a hat. He was wearing like a gangster hat. I gotta figure out what the name is. I watched the whole movie.
If you guys have HBO Max, though, you need to check out this documentary, and it's called Tina. It was about Tina Turner. I'm telling you, I was almost in tears watching it.
Really?
And she looks so. She's so beautiful, even at 83 years old.
Who played her in the documentary?
This was her documentary.
Who played her?
And I'm explaining it.
Yeah, you are.
It was just about her life. That house, the mansion, in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Amazing. And she talked about how her and her husband got together. And she said, she told him, like they would talk on the phone all the time. And she said, when you come to California, I want you to make love to me.
Yeah. Because he's like 20 years younger or something like that.
Yeah, I think 27 years younger than her.
You better be good to me. But you know what? For her to only have been married twice,
Oh yeah,
and you come off of Ike and you wind up with this guy in
She went
Switzerland.
the whole other direction.
I mean,
and
come
wouldn't
on.
you though? After Ike,
You would find me if I had somebody that like that. You would find me in Japan somewhere. Irigato, come on over here. Let me show you the Austin film.
right? And that's another thing that I realized that we as Black people, well, not me because I wasn't even born at that time, but like she lost support, a lot of fans after her and Ike's relationship ended.
yeah,
Really?
Which was, well, I guess, she hadn't told the story yet, so nobody knew. So they probably were looking at her as, just ungrateful or something. Why she leaving him? He made her. But no, he made her all right.
Wow.
But that's why she couldn't get signed over here. She couldn't get a deal over here. And so her manager took her overseas. And England loved her. She was selling out stadiums, on tour with the Mick Jagger and all of them. Like, she was doing her thing over there.
I'll take it.
That's why you look like artists like even before her, Josephine Baker.
Right.
People like that. They weren't coming back here.
Yeah, once you get that taste over there and you get accepted and loved.
Well, Europe has always been good to the African Americans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the Americans that have not been good to the African Americans.
Yep.
It's always that way.
So can I ask one question?
Yes.
Because I got a series of questions.
Okay.
Let me start with Derrick Jaxn.
Oh, God.
Derrick Jaxn's wife has finally come out. She's making the rounds now. She's showing people how she really looks. And she's saying some things about Derrick Jaxn with an X. With several X's, rather. But anyway.
Right.
A video. He has made videos with women that he has been with and has given his wife the video. Said, I need you to do this. I need you to learn this stuff. So... Why are you racking the rifle behind Stephen? So now she's out there saying that this is really what's going on. She had to study video on how to please him,
right,
from other women who have pleased him.
Right. Why are you laughing, Keita?
The fact that the fact that he said that he was given all of this advice of what not to look for in men, and he was actually that dude.
That's how he knew.
That's how we knew. That's how we knew.
He was the original F boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really process that, because how do you how do you make a video to show to somebody and say, do this to me? What they're doing to me, I need you as my wife to do that.
Let's not harp on the fact that I'm your husband and I'm with another woman on this video.
Wow.
You just
on
do what
several
she
videos. Several, not just one.
Oh,
several
yeah.
videos.
She's saying some very sad things that I hope she's being getting therapy for after that relationship, because the things that she was saying about her self-esteem and how she knew those women's bodies better than her own, and it's really sad. What did she say about her daughter's skin color? Like, why did she come out with the women that he slept with skin color?
What?
Yeah, she said it was an issue with that because she felt like she wanted that skin color, but her daughter got it, and he was always attracted to darker skinned women. So yeah, it's crazy. I have not watched that whole interview because I feel like she's so fly right now. Why you do that video with him holding his hand with that damn
exactly?
What is that? A bonnet on her head?
Yeah,
she looked a fool.
She had on a champion sweatshirt and a bonnet on her head.
Maybe if she was dressing and looking like that when they were married,
that wouldn't have stopped nothing.
You're right.
You know, dick like that just be all over the place. You know, so
yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh, and that's one good thing about this show. You know, we're not constrained by the rules of the FCC.
We can say shit.
You can say fuck. You can say. Wait, can we go down a list of all the things that we can actually say on here?
No more of the views expressed by.
No, we can't do that. We can say things.
These my views. God damn it.
That's exactly right. We can say a lot of things. We can say shit, damn, fuck. You know, we can do. Let's run down the list real quick. Steven, what's a few words we can come out of that with?
Well, I'm so glad you asked.
We can say mother father. No, we can't say mother father, but we can't say motherfucker. We can say that because I don't want the mothers or the fathers. Oh yeah, we can say the mother and the father. In this shelf right here is plenty of water. Right above the alcohol, there is plenty of water.
Right above the alcohol.
Right above the alcohol. If you go there, you'll find all the water you want. Then we'll really be good. Yep. We ain't stressing with the alcohol.
At all.
Not about a thing.
Bounce.
Yeah, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I just couldn't.
Thank you.
I was blue. For lack of a better word, I was just completely blown. Yeah, I knew he was trash. You know.
Yeah.
Get him, but you know, hey, who are I?
I don't think that people really knew how deep the well went with him as far as his debauchery.
Yeah.
They were just sold by the words that he said. Mm-hmm. But every person has a closet.
Yeah.
That was
full
definitely
of
mental abuse.
Absolutely.
And emotional abuse.
But how do you get to that? How do you allow yourself to? I mean, was it like that from the beginning, or
yes, that was years of making. How long were they married? That was years of making.
I'm not even sure. Too long, actually.
Yeah.
That's how long.
That was years of making that happen. And when you get to that point, I mean, she was measuring herself to other women. That's how bad her mental state was. When you're at that point, man, it's a wrap. It's nothing good can come out of that relationship. So I'm glad that she's out of that. Yeah. That's one thing. The second thing I wanted to bring up, how do I put this in the right context? Okay. I feel. Oh. How you doing?
That's your woman. Your woman.
You got to get out of that dress without me?
Oh, Lord.
Because, can you put the dress back on again?
Down, player, down.
All right, fine. All right,
later. They were only married 4 years.
They were only married 4 years?
The couple was married for 4 years
the
before
7
calling
year
it quits.
Wow.
He was itching in the first year.
Wasn't even married 4 years. Okay, so yeah, his dick been everywhere in 4 years.
It's like,
you can say that word.
He pretty much said.
You can say. Yeah, well, did we go down the list? We didn't go down the list yet. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of things we can say. And, you're going to take him because he really wants to stay.
I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now.
Right. Somebody's going to pick me up and I'm going to be gone. Yeah, so that's the one thing I wanted to talk about. You're leaving me?
Maybe in a few.
Okay.
I'll hold on to them for a second so he won't get here wake up a mic.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what he does too. Mic check. Let me look at mic. Okay.
So they're going to snack?
No, they didn't snack yet.
That's why I thought.
If you say snack, they go.
Oh, I was about to leave too.
So now that's Derrick. That's Derrick Jaxn. I want to talk about real quick this mess with Scottie Pippen.
Oh no!
This has become a complete shit show in my mind. And yes, the word shit show can be used. What is what?
I just
had crustaceans. I can't watch things like
Some
that.
things you could just, I know I could live my whole life without seeing that right there.
I can't do that.
Yeah, but Scottie Pippen,
Scottie Pippen.
he's got so much hate in his heart. But why wouldn't he?
For what?
What did he? What
reason do we
his
have?
What did Michael do to him?
Team member, son,
That's the son.
That's
is
now. That
giving
ain't-
it
he's
to.
been-
Yeah, he's never
he's
really
been
liked
messed
Mike.
up.
I think he was jealous though.
I'm sure.
So all of a sudden now, because Mike's son is giving it to his ex-wife, he couldn't shoot the ball. Well, pun intended, I guess.
Wow.
Let me put that out there first. He couldn't shoot.
Nope.
He couldn't pass. He couldn't do all the things that he did as a player. Now he got to take it out, say that he was no good.
Yeah. He was hogging the ball. He wasn't a team player. All the negative things. And why is this relevant today? Why is he still talking about this?
Because the never-ending debate between LeBron and Michael, it has taken on epic proportions now. And so now everyone wants to talk about it. So, of course, he's going to tie his bitterness into this debate in some form.
Yeah, he said Michael Jordan was a horrible player.
Really?
I've seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls, Pippen said. He was a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He was shooting bad shots, and all of a sudden, we became a team and we started winning. So he's saying that if it was not for him, Mike wouldn't have been able to take the Bulls to the championship.
Lies. Lies, I say.
Wow.
Wow. Talk about being full of yourself.
Himself, he is full of, yes.
Just himself?
He's full of shit too.
Well, yeah, he did talk about
Say
that.
that word.
You can say that, but why not let the shit talker himself say it in his own words?
Right.
And there's no comparison to him. None. So, does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that out for debating because I don't believe that there's a great player because our game is a team game and one player can't do it. I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player.
Wow.
He was horrible to play with.
Wow.
He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was.
Oh, everybody who?
Where was he?
What?
What?
Wow. So everybody
What in
forgot
the
Mike.
world?
I don't know if you can tell bitterness. You can hear bitterness.
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
him when he says he's a horrible player. Really? He never passes the ball to who? to you?
Right.
Nobody has benefited more from Scottie Pippen being under the shadow of Jordan.
Exactly.
Scottie has been rewarded with top 50
Oh, absolutely.
all-stars, forever known as a USA Olympian, a gold medalist, all the dream teamer, all of this stuff. Nobody has been rewarded like he has been.
Exactly.
So for him to come out now and to say all of this stuff here is just tragically sad
Yeah.
to me. And you know what? If I had an email about Scottie Pippen.
You don't say.
Let me just go over some of the things that are in here. I got Dish. Yeah. So yeah. And this person, I don't know who she is, but she sent them to every station.
Wow.
TV, radio, just to put him on blast.
She wants to get something off her chest.
You would think so. But her name is Chevette Valentine. And
That sounds made up.
yeah, it does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it though? And let's see, I'm gonna go all the way back to this one, May 22nd. Okay, I think this was the first one. Ooh. Oh. I'm just reading it. I'm like, okay. Here we go.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay. A good thing that the views expressed. No, we
don't need that anymore.
We ain't gonna do that here, but we do have to put this music underneath. Okay, with this because this is hot. Okay. Before I commit adultery willingly by sitting on Dawn's husband's face, pouring all of the HIV-free juice into his system.
Wait, who is Dawn?
Dawn is the woman that she's blowing up.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yes, Dawn does not mind sharing all of the husbands that she has cheated with. This is a favor. Why would I allow anyone else to indulge in all of that man? Plus, he owns construction companies too. Yes, I could sit on his face at least once a week for fun. We friends. Why would I just allow somebody else to do what only friends should do? I'm sitting here.
I'm sorry, that sounds like something Terry McMillan wrote.
Now, I only have one question. What is my name of character in each of these movies that I'm in? You will never find a photo of 1, Dawn, 2, Lisa, 3, Chevette at the same time. Hey, Shaq, Gary Payton, Kevin, Floyd, Mayweather. Does this make sense? Would that help you connect the history or connect the dots from the past? Really? Scottie, which one of these bitches did you murder my son for?
Wow.
I know it was Dawn, but I want to hear you say it.
Wow.
Mustafa, her Dawn's husband. Mustafa, don't look now. Oh, yes, happy 90th birthday to your father. Somebody owes me a bean pie. I don't know what that means. But how many TV shows do I write in for this? Name a politician in Illinois Dawn has not screwed. In fact, you can play with Pritzker while I keep Wilbur.
Wait. Dawn slept with Pritzker? Allegedly?
That's allegedly.
So wait, she go from Shaq and Scottie Pippen to Pritzker. Fred Flintstone himself?
Hey, Pritzker got that money. He got that long money.
Yeah.
I guess.
He got that long money.
He does. He's very rich, but still.
Hey.
How you gonna go from Shaq
Money done made look, hey.
to that?
Yeah.
Come on now.
From Shaq to that. And that's just that was the first email I got, right? But with this email are all of these attachments, okay? And photos, crime reports, police reports, insurance claims. She had a letter in here from the Chief Justice, Tim Evans, talking about her case and that Tim Evans, had to refer this out to somebody. And she just wrote her back saying that I saw it and I referred this to another division.
Tim was like, let me go dig up Johnny Cochran for you, sis, because
it's this thing is that's just ooh, okay.
It's weird. It seems like the email is always supposed to end with "and scene,"
right?
Because it seemed like a movie or a skit or a play or something. Like, I don't know, but she has receipts, so
I don't know who
must be valid.
I don't know who Wilbur is. She says, "Hi, Dawn and Wilbur. Scottie is just a fan of the show. Never meant anything. Sit down with him, Lisa." I don't know what that means. I included Scottie, of course, his whole family in Hamburg, Arkansas, and and also included names I could find. Pippen did screw Lisa and Dawn and many more since and during. Now let me see. Which one of my friends did he cheat on, resulting in my son's death?
Is her son named Devontae?
I don't know. She doesn't say. She doesn't say.
Devontae Valentine.
I think I found her on YouTube.
Oh no.
Oh, really? She has a lot of. Okay.
So wait, she's alleging that Scottie Pippen was cheating on his wife.
She alleged that that her best friend Dawn was in love with Scottie, but Scottie slept with Chevette, and Chevette had a baby by Scottie.
Child.
Yeah.
Larsa Pippen said, I had it wrong earlier when we were discussing it, but Larsa claimed that she and Scottie had sex 4 times a night, every night. I never had a day off for 23 years. So that's the shock thing. It was 4 times a night and not just once a night.
I mean, because every night would have been fine, but 4 times every night?
Exactly.
You better go to sleep.
And he was overcompensating because he wasn't happy about Michael Jordan. And now she's screwing his son.
But that's.
He probably cries himself to sleep every night while sucking his thumb.
I'm so glad you ended up with thumb. Please.
So glad.
I didn't know where this was going, but you said thumb. Like, ooh. Okay. But that's.
He just busted the gate.
Oh yeah, he's a breakout artist, so that's okay. They can stay. They can stay.
All right, I'm going to go to the 4:15.
Which means that you're leaving now? Yeah. Where is this at?
Chicago Ridge.
Oh, that's down the way. You gonna wait a whole hour and a half for the show?
It's shopping at Chicago Ridge.
Oh, never mind. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Sometime.
Everybody.
You too.
Enjoy.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Enjoy the
They
movie.
had snacks already.
Okay, so now, yeah. So she has given all of this stuff here, right? She has Pippen's messy life. She put YouTube attachments on all of this stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's okay.
Right.
It must be real if it's on YouTube.
Everything on YouTube is true.
Scottie Pippen's 8 kids and messy dating history. That's a YouTube thing. Wendy Williams.
Did she create that video or she just attached it?
She just attached the video.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm a little leery of hidden attachments in emails.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
definitely. You better be.
Yeah.
So I don't do that. But it's a lot of stuff that's here, and I don't understand what her end play
Yeah,
here is.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, if it's a death investigation, then she has to leave that to the authorities to figure that part out.
Right.
But she's really going ham here, dealing with everybody here. Ooh, her last email I got. Let's go over some background, shall we? Start with the video party from Farley in 1987.
Wait now.
Yeah, see, now she's going.
She's going too far
Right.
talking about Farley.
Find me in black dancing. Yep, that's Lisa, Kenji, Ludacris, Casper, and Farley in this video with a YouTube attachment attached to it. This is after
Kenji, who? I know a Kenji.
after a night with hanging with Eazy-E.
Uh-oh.
Dawn and Kim Sparks stayed behind to play for the night. I picked them both up the next morning as neither had cars to drive home. That was 1995. 6 months later, less than a year, Eazy died.
Ooh.
6 months later. So my history with Dawn is not as fun as most. You see, she slipped me into the bed of her husband Mustafa.
What?
Wait a minute. Yeah, see, she slipped me into the bed of her husband Mustafa.
So they had a threesome?
Now people who once loved me will stay away from me now, thinking that I am a Muslim. I am not.
I love hair.
Does this help you understand the connection with the Million Man March? I don't get the connection
At all.
At all. But this explains Jordan's father's murder. Wait a minute now.
All right, now, come on. Bring it home.
Svet knows a lot of stuff.
It must be fun when you can play any hand you like. I sat down. Yeah, see, that's what he does. And thought about everything from rejections. Yes, sir. Enid who died, and that list is too long for me to start reading names. To the near deaths, how is Eric Davis doing? Eric Davis from the Cincinnati Reds. So,
The list keep going.
right.
Don't ever get on Chevette's bad side. y'all.
Don't. Do not.
Don't even cut her off in the first.
She gonna tell it.
Oh, you did not know? Let's go over some names. Jordan's father, Walter Payton, Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, Nipsey Hussle wasn't even born when James Jordan was murdered. What the hell is she talking about?
I don't know.
I'm about to get irritated with her.
Now this is what did it. This is what did it for me. Who wants a pussy graveyard?
What?
Scared to say something, a dick might slip off of your lips. Stop the madness. See, I'm a real friend. Should we fact check? I can go all day. Tell me how you fucking Scottie and he told you he loved you. I asked the same question I asked before. So why did I have the baby? I really do not need NBA tickets that bad.
So I just Googled her.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope she's not this booger wolf looking lady.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's her?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
That's the one that's coming up
delusional.
in these YouTube videos.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe her.
Ma'am.
Okay.
She has 750 followers on Instagram.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm more popular than her.
And she's following 842 people.
That's all?
Saying goodbye, murder of Devontae Pippen. Oh, wait, Devontae Pippen. Is she saying that Devontae is her son and she had a baby by Pippen?
Right.
Girl. So you mad because you ain't get child support at this point or what? Like, I don't know. We need to see a picture of Devontae. The nose gonna tell it.
Okay.
The nose is gonna tell it.
I'm done. Of all the names of NBA players you have sucked, fucked, and or had any sexual encounter, you sucked Scottie's dick in Detroit for tickets. And Jordan had to walk me into the game. Obama
Oh, no.
had inherited. Wait,
We gonna stop right
hold on,
there.
Hell
wait. Obama had inherited your phone book. Still not enough to pay for the library. Why did you kill my son? I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
She's all over the place.
She's all over the place.
Watching Lori Lightfoot. What? Wait a minute. Watching Lori Lightfoot ride off in a Leaks limo did it for me. You just slapped every person who lost someone under her tenure as a joke. You have become so numb to your ignorance that you are blind. You sell my children off like slaves, and Mustafa, your husband, think this is funny. That's why I stopped answering his calls. Tell me where my son Deontay Valentine, probably in jail selling drugs for you. Stop lying. This okay, I'm done. Because she is all over the place.
So in 2019, New York Post did a story. Scottie Pippen sued by ex over travel expenses during alleged affair. And this is Chevette Valentine, who claims to have dated Pippen during his time with the Chicago Bulls. Alleged she would visit the 7-time NBA All-Star on the road. She claims Pippen promised to pay her back. He wasn't even flying you out, girl. You wasn't getting flued out. Like, that's your fault, sis.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. That's the least you can do is have him pay for it. But then there's a paper trail.
Valentine said she didn't know Pippen was married, nor that he shared a son with McCullum. Who is McCullum? No, let me go. Cameron McCullum. Oh, that's his first wife.
Wait,
Okay.
Candace McCullum.
Karen McCullum.
I'm about to say, wait a minute now.
She claims Pippen opened up about his family life in February 1988 as the pair engaged in sexual activity. Wow.
I'm done.
So she's mad she's a side piece. She's mad that her son is dead.
Wouldn't you be, though?
I would be too, but like, come on. Chevette, post a picture of your son so we can see the nose.
Right. See, I'm going through all of these attachments and I'm trying to find a picture of him, and I don't see that.
Right.
But there's a lot more. Okay. Yeah. I don't see.
I'm trying to find her Instagram right now.
I have grounds to sue you personally. Excuse me for preparing for city council. It is a known fact that Dawn has, was, and always shared with Scottie. But I am the child's mother. That is what counts, and that is why she murdered my child. And that's the only thing she has. Then she has like a billion attachments here, pictures. There's something from the Circuit Court Municipal Department. What is this?
Wow.
Plaintiff's motion for summary judgment to. Okay.
Judgment for what? Child support?
No. Wait a minute. Oh, this was.
She's done made the shade room, child.
Oh, this was at the
That's
condo.
what I was just on. Yeah.
Okay. In August 2021, the plaintiff took occupancy of one-bedroom unit on 67th and Oglesby. The plaintiff was comfortable with her stay and said at said residency until the defendant's maintenance staff began unwanted and unjustified contact with the plaintiff against her wishes, making disrespectful comments and gestures that would lend themselves to be defined as sexual harassment. So after reporting the conduct or misconduct, the aggressive behavior became intolerable and unbearable, forcing the plaintiff to relocate in October, in the 10th month of her lease, interfering with her ability to earn income and putting her in harm's way of retaliation by the management. So with that said, there's a whole litany of things here. Illegal grounds for the instant motion. There's a lot here. A lot. And these attachments just keep going.
Yeah, I found her page. Her name is actually CHY.
Yes.
But her Instagram is under CHE. And she's got pictures with Bobby Rush. It looks like wait, y'all done found Devontae's picture.
I only saw one when he was in the hospital.
I think this is his son. This is him. You see the nose?
No, that's his son that passed from his first wife. That's let me see.
Why would she be holding that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's his son.
Right.
Let me see this.
I think that's Antron.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
But she looks familiar, and that's scary.
Now she runs down a list of names. From a list of names.
Yep. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's the same one.
Brothers usually look alike, so why would she be holding a picture of his son?
Carmelo Anthony, Michael Jordan, Derrick Lee, Chris Brown, Scottie Pippen, Walter Payton, Kevin Durant, Bishop Don Magic Wand.
Wow.
Floyd Mayweather, Donald Trump.
Is that her list?
No, she's just got them in a list of numbers. Codes are the same. Okay.
She lying with Trump. He ain't going.
Jay-Z, Diddy, and just a whole bunch of other people that I've never heard of. But I'm looking at these pictures of her with everybody, and no, she's in here with Trump.
Yeah, it seems like she shows up places.
Yeah, but it don't take much for that. You know, you just know the right people to get into these places. That don't mean you.
Oh, this is the.
Sis got a whole list
Okay,
there.
so yeah, this is the son. That's the one. Okay, so.
She this is how you know she's crazy. She got a picture of a car like driving past, and it's a little blurry, and she tagged Chris Brown, and she has a hashtag HBOAFM. I don't know what that means. She probably doesn't either. I guess she probably feels like it's something for Chris Brown to see, and nobody ever comments on this stuff that she posts. So. And I was wrong. So it said she had 800 or 700 and something followers. She has 98, and she's following 88 on this page. Now this page hasn't been, nothing has been posted to it since 2019.
This is from the Houston Police Department. I'm sorry, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department in 2017. Okay. Subject was instructed to contact manager Anthony Wilson. He manages artists Chris Brown and 50 Cent. Subject has been romantically connected to both artists, which causes a conflict of interest in quotations. We were scheduled to meet at a nightclub to discuss the business venture, and Chris Brown meeting in a local startup and meeting on a startup business. When Curtis 50 Cent Jaxn learned of my romantic involvement, I began recurring threats of death from the manager Anthony Wilson. He also posted private photos of my online, sending threats and harassing texts. Anthony Wilson, and the police give his phone number, email address. I'm going to put a bounty on you, $4,000 to anyone who gives me proof of her death.
Wow.
The hell?
Got too much going on.
Yeah, and I would like. Oh, yeah, she put this in the record too. I would like to mention that I have a child, or had a child, with NBA basketball player Scottie Pippen, who.
So that's why his name come up as Pippen on the.
She got a picture of Pippen on her feed, but.
But wait a minute.
There's more.
There's more.
Ooh.
I have a relationship, or had a relationship, and have a son with Scottie Pippen, who is also gay lovers with 50 Cent.
Wow.
She's delusional.
Yeah, now she just.
which compiles Scottie Pippen was. This is really illegible, whatever. Scottie Pippen has begun to stalk, harass her from Chicago to Tucson, now in Las Vegas.
Because that's what he does. He travels to get to Chevy.
And we have a documented history of domestic violence.
This might be her son. He got the nose. I don't doubt that, Scottie probably hit, but I don't know. She's just a crazed fan. That's what it looks like to me, because she got a screenshot of
this is I've got the what is this called? The the funeral program.
Obituary
Here.
Oh, bitch, you were.
Got the
Devontae, Jeffrey, Michael, Valentine, Pippen.
And she put that in the obituary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's have her on the show. How about
we can do that too.
I bet we all be needing a drink by the time that interview over.
Speaking of which, I'm about to have a drink right now. This is too much. There's a lot of soap opera in this thing here that I can't really
Very much.
unwind. This is just too much.
She posted a
2012.
screenshot of allegedly Chris Brown following her on social media, but it says chris.brown.official_FP. Like it's the fan page.
Yeah.
I follow Chris Brown, and that's not his page. So
Not his fan page or just not his personal page?
It's not his personal page. This would be a page that she created herself.
Yeah, anybody.
And followed her, so. And that's definitely Scottie's son. Oh, he was born November 5th. He was a Scorpio.
That's what you pulled.
Oh, that matters. I guess that matters.
Nothing else but November 5th for some reason.
Hey, that's a great month.
So
Yeah, sis, we gonna have her on the show.
I'm gonna have to make a phone call.
Yeah.
Because she gives me all of this stuff here. Her numbers in here.
We gonna take some edibles before we have her
have to.
on.
Yeah. Her email? No, this is her website. No, this is her blog page, Sexy Dancer 68. So yeah, so far this is which one? This is email number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 emails here in a span of a week that I've gotten from her, and all of them have pictures, court documents, video attachments, everything, and she is just going down the list of people. It's just not Scottie. I mean, it has a lot to do with Scottie,
She's
but she's
delusional.
bringing everybody else in here too.
I bet she's from the West Side.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
She's got all these videos of her on social media talking about Scottie, and he could probably sue her for defamation.
You know she don't have anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What you gonna get?
Look at Tasha K.
You're gonna get more crazy. That's what you're gonna get. More crazy.
She's trying to be relevant.
Relevant for what? I mean, at what point do you just say, you know what? Listen, let me just mourn the loss of my son,
Exactly.
Right.
and just sit back and not be so doggone
Crazy.
scorched earth trying to
Bitter.
go after everybody who really don't have anything to do with this. I mean,
I am worried because she has a picture with Michael Strahan. So maybe next she's gonna be saying she got pregnant with by him or something. Who knows?
Man, we can. He don't like.
He what?
He don't like black women.
oh no,
That's a lie. We know that's a lie.
Dang.
if you wanted to attach Michael Strahan to a paternity suit and the woman is black, it ain't him.
It's
Just
not
walk
him.
right on out the door.
Not him.
Wow.
Her name does not end with an SKI. that is not
Something
VICH.
a bitch.
Oh wow. She even posted a screenshot of Chris Brown has sent you a direct message on Twitter, but it's not him. It's just not him.
But you see the point. She is really trying to go so far and just saying, "Why did I have this camera here and you're not in this shot? I need all y'all in this shot."
Oh, man.
Look, give me the wheel back like that. But that's the shame of all of this is that she thinks she has to go to these lengths
Yeah.
to make her point, and that's sad because it doesn't have to happen. She can just go on with her life, whatever life she does have, but she wants to remain, like you said, relevant in this climate and try to get control and cancel Scottie Pippen and everybody in the process. And you know,
Right.
ain't nobody 50 Cent and Chris Brown, and ain't nobody doing that. So
She posted a letter that she got from New Birth Missionary Baptist Church.
wait a minute, was this Jamal or was this
Pre Jamal.
This is 2016.
Yeah, that was
Eddie?
Eddie.
Okay,
Oh, don't y'all miss him?
not as much as never mind.
What was
I
that?
wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you will.
No.
Him and his muscle shirts.
Man,
I'm not gonna say it.
Eddie Long.
Eddie was long though. He was. He was.
That prostate was long.
I was saying long in the tooth because he was old. You know, that's why I was saying long in the tooth. He was long in the tooth. He was long in the tooth.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna make it make sense.